Hello everyone, and welcome to the United States News. I'm Paul Dickinson, and this an update that the weather will be this year. It will be sunny, and rain. Another thing, a child had fallen into a water in Los Angeles. The rescuers had to help him. That's all I have for. Wait. I'm getting a word that the emergency alert system has been activated. Please stand by for this message.
This message was transmitted by the request of the Los Angeles Police Department. A prisoner escaped from the Oklahoma City police area, and it travels to Los Angeles. All residents must stay away from this prisoner. If you see the prisoner, call 911 immediately from a safe distance. Stay tuned for any updates on this situation.
This is NBC News. This is me, Landon Dawkins, and we have some more important that the prisoner escapes from the Oklahoma City area, and now it travels to what's it called again? Oh yeah, sorry about that. It's Los Angeles. Anyways, I don't know information about the prisoner, but Daniel, what was that?
I don't know. It sounded like that the prisoner had escaped from the Oklahoma City Police Department.
Wait, what the? Oh no.
Welcome back to the United States News. I'm Paul Dickinson, and we have some breaking news that the prisoner had escaped from the Oklahoma City area from early. We do not know who this prisoner is, but we ask all civilians to stay away from this prisoner. If see the prisoner, call 911 immediately. That's all I have for now. This is Paul Dickinson, signing off.
We have interrupted your regular programming to give you this civil emergency message. This is a national emergency. All broadcast or cable systems should transmitted this message. The following message was transmitted by the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The prisoner had now begun to attack civilians in Los Angeles, and the prisoner has now been identified as Wenda. And she had returned after what happened last time. Many deaths were reported in their homes, and now Wenda has returned. If you see Wenda, stay away from her immediately and call 911 immediately. If you don't stay away from Wenda, you will face certain death. Stay tuned for any updates on this dangerous situation. This message was transmitted by the request of the Los Angeles Police Department. Wenda had moved to the east coast of Canada, and there is a virus on their computers. We do not know what Wenda is doing this, and unfortunately, we have given reports from kids that Wenda appears hijacked into their phones, laptops, and computers. The parents were very confused on why the kids were screaming at this hijacked. If Wenda hijacked your phone, laptop, or computer, turn it off immediately so Wenda won't hijack your electronics. Stay tuned for any updates on this situation.
The following message was transmitted by the request of the Canadian government. We also confirmed that Wenda is on her loose in Canada, and the virus has now spread it all around Canada. She is still in their electronics and now she's scaring them. If you get this virus, call 911 immediately. Stay tuned for any updates on this situation.
This is an emergency action notification, requested by the White House. All EAS participate will follow activation procedures in the EAS Operation Handbook for National Emergency. The President of the United States or his destination represented over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by. We have interrupted your regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow. This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast or cable systems should transmit this emergency action notification. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House. To participate will follow activation of the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public inside areas. This is NBC, who will continue to sever the Las Vegas area. If you're not a local area, tune out stations provided news and information to your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system severing the Las Vegas area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line will kept for the emergency alert system. The emergency alert system has been activated. The following message was transmitted by the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Wenda cloned herself all around the United States, including Alaska and Hawaii. These clones can attack anyone at their site. All residents of the United States, shelter in place immediately. Take food, water, clothing, medical supplies, phone, chargers, and battery power radio with extra batteries to keep yourself. Do not go outside for no reason. You will be face certain death if you do so. Stay tuned for any updates on this dangerous situation. This message was transmitted by the request of the United States government. We have some good news. All of the clones were all gone for good, and the virus has now ended, but we do not know where Wenda is, but the police are going to find her. All residents must remain calm as the police will try to find Wenda. Please stay tuned for any updates on this. What the heck? Someone is hijacking into the EAS headquarters. Oh God, no. This message was transmitted by the request of the United States government. We have some good news. Wenda is now killed. She was killed by the police. The police managed to shoot Wenda in the head. All residents of the United States, you can get out of your shelters immediately. However, it could take a long time to repair the damage that Wenda and her clone cause. Normal programming will now resume.